Um, Hello, greetings. I just want to say to, first of all, um, first of all, me as a female, me as a person, what I just want to say is that it's a shame. Like, it's a shame in this type of area, area, in our political consciousness and our overall consciousness and humanity, quote unquote, that we supposedly have. It's like we don't even consider women's women's opinions to be true. See, opinion and an opinion is a theory. A fact is a fact. And the fact is we're denying that discrimination is happening. Why are we denying that discrimination is happening? Like, why are we denying that? Why are we just, why are we not crediting them? Why? Why are we not seeing them as human beings? That's the common thing that we need is respect. We need self-control. A lot of us, as humans, we need it. We need self-control. And the thing is that no matter what they say, the rape culture or the rape behavior, constant systematic dehumanization that's going on with us as women, not only is that it's like suppose we're always the wrong ones and you're always the right ones. So can any men explain to me, any man explain to me, black or white, I don't care, explain to me, but especially black men, like explain to me why we not criti- why we're not embracing women, why are we degrading them, why do we think this behavior is okay? You say society, no, it's not us. We're the people. We're the quote unquote American people. So what we gotta do, we gotta exercise our rights. We gotta exercise what we're doing and reinforce it on healthy things. We gotta do healthy things. We gotta just consider these people. We have to just be loving. We have to stop all this bullshit. I'm just gonna say it, bullshit that's going on. Is going on. And we gotta stop romanticizing oppression. I'm getting sick and tired of that, especially us as black people. Let's stop falling in. We're falling in love with being oppressed. We're falling in love with being oppressed. We're falling in love with that. We gotta stop, and especially us sometimes as women, what we gotta do, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful about the people who represent us, the feminists, certain feminists or whatever, certain political political people that's in the society, such as Hillary. You know, guess what Hillary emulates? She emulates the exact type of stereotype that we're trying to get out of. Shiftless, unsure, uncertain, inconsistent. We're trying to get up out of that. We gotta be careful who represents us as women. We gotta be careful who wants to be down for the struggle. We gotta be careful about that. And we gotta be careful. We gotta define what these things is. We gotta define what freedom is. We gotta define what a woman is and what a man is. Like, what is a woman and what is a man? And I'll tell you simply, in my definition, or to the most considerable definition, would be that a man is a leader, and that the woman is the second strength. second leader. It's a leader in our own right. It feels like it's dictatorship. We're being dictatorial. Men now, for the most part, in this society. It's a dictatorial hierarchy. It's a hierarchy that's being taking place in this corrupt society that originated from distant and devious acts. And this is what we stand for. This is what we want to stand for. And we don't want to speak on the real things. But people are being dehumanized out here. People being victimized victimized. And the first thing that we need to focus on is relevance. First of all, to me, this might seem controversial, but to me, as a person, and as a woman, I think if we're going to be feminists, if the so-called feminists will be for women, the women's rights stuff, you know, we got, as women got to look at relevance. We have to look at relevance. Just like I would applaud the Women's March, but I don't really fully embrace it. I don't really fully consider it. I don't fully digest that sort of thing. Because there's no relevance. We're marching, we can march. Okay, that's cool. Okay, march. And guess what? The march is over, we go back home, and guess what? Same thing happens over and over again. We gotta attack the things that's really being taken place. We wanna go to Washington, we gotta go to the, city court. We got the Supreme Court to exercise law. We gotta get together, us as feminists or whatever. And I don't consider myself a feminist. I just consider myself a woman's liberator. Like a humanist, first and foremost. Since I am a woman, I stand for the women's rights. And I do applaud some things that the feminists are doing. Although I do not fully embrace or digest that dogmatic propaganda that has been originated by the meaningful means as black people, look it up. Although I do applaud their exercise of the First Amendment rights and their exercise of their human rights, and exercise something that they will embrace and that they will move forward in their political strength and hopefully in their economical future. And that's just what I gotta say. And we gotta focus on relevance. We gotta focus on relevance as people, as feminists, quote unquote, as women. And we got to get rid of, and we as women, I think it's an insult that us as women, when we say women, see, it's a double trouble. When we say women, what about the trans women? Well, for that, I don't agree with. And we can't get in our sensibilities and we can't be hypersensitive to the fact that we obviously know there's a difference between a woman and a man. However, I don't. Just because I disagree with something doesn't mean I automatically demean or want to dehumanize or want to put down their overall humanity, which I don't. But being the truthful person that I am, I would say that we got to get back to the authenticity. We got to get back to the realness, the rhythm, the realness of nature, of the development and the evolution of human species. And that always been the evolution of human species, always been egg and sperm. That's always been like that. The man penetrates the woman and then she gets pregnant. He develops and and it all develops. It all develops. Human life doesn't begin out of the womb. Human life begins at that first embryo. First embryo. That's where that human life begins at. Now, human life first starts. See, it's the difference between a start and a beginning. Okay? Human life starts out of the womb. It starts out of the womb. First touch, our first pathway, our first breath into human existence, into existence. And once we are breath and we are the first breath we take, we gotta have wisdom. We gotta install wisdom. We gotta pick or choose. You want our kids? I don't have kids, but we want our kids to be individuals with no arrogance, just all love and sincerity and truthfulness. Or we want robots. We want them to be robots. Robotic creatures that respond to the commands of this torturous and distant and dehumanizing and despicable society called America. Do we really want that? Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. You know? Let's tell the truth. This is what this is about. This is what this is about. This video I'm making is about the truth. TRUTH. Something that us as Americans, that us as people aren't used to. And it means the complement nature of man and woman, which makes up humanity and any other diverse identity. So that's all I gotta say.